When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road. Friends, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road. When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road.
Can you be my? Can you be? Can you be my horror cutie? Can you be my? Can you be? Can you be my horror cutie?
I can be a, I can be a horror cutie. I can be a, I can be a
Horror cutie.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. It is Monday Minecraft. How are we all doing today? I myself am really sore and also feel kind of bad because I haven't been streaming lately because a lot of stuff's been happening. So sorry everyone for being late, and well, not for being late, I was actually right on time, but for not streaming recently. Also, to answer Nutbar's questions in the chat, I feel like I've said this multiple times now, but you know, I'll say it again every time. So, we pretty much... Wait, Monday Minecraft or Monday Minecraft? It is Monday Minecraft, because Minecraft Monday is an event held by a bunch of YouTubers, and I'm not in that event, so we say Monday Minecraft so people don't get confused. And what happens every stream is like this. We go live either at 5 or 1 depending on what day it is, and then we try to do at least 10 minutes before I start chatting with everyone, just so everyone has time to get into stream and other stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, you didn't know? That's no problem, man, no problem. So also, I haven't ate yet because I got out of the shower not that long ago, plus I was trying to clean up my room and a bunch of other things. So I have food in front of me right now. I got myself some cereal today. I was hoping I would have time to eat this before I had to start talking, but it is 5:10. Well, now it's 5:12, and I did not have time. So I'm gonna try to talk while eating at the same time and try not to die because I could choke and then die. Also, my streamer lights are not on, but I did send out the tweet, so I remembered that at least. So that's cool. Let me... Oh wait, I need to turn on my Minecraft lamp as well, because today is Monday Minecraft. So yeah, also, the plan for today's stream is to finish the roofs on my Minecraft buildings that I have. I started it, I think it was last Monday, because I don't think I skipped the last Monday stream. Or last time I played Minecraft, I mean. We started building some roofs on my house and other buildings around the place. Or other buildings that didn't have roofs, so we finished some of those, but not all of them. You should create a custom scrap mechanic game tomorrow and use the Faint mod custom game. I will not be doing that because I don't mess around with mods and scrap mechanic or Minecraft or anything like that. Also, we still have other stuff we need to do in scrap mechanic, like we are trying to get a gun in scrap mechanic. But maybe someday we'll do that, but not next stream. Okay, no problem, Nutspar. No problem. Also, if you hear what sounds like a chainsaw outside, or like in the background, that's because outside right now, someone is using a chainsaw. Not the greatest audio, but you know. Have you not used a single mod, scrap mechanic? Have you not used a single scrap mechanic mod? No, I have not. I don't really ever plan to. Maybe in the future, like pretty far future, but not really anytime soon. Maybe further down the road, I might do like mod reviews maybe one day. That would be kind of cool. But I don't know. For now, no. Okay, nope. Yeah. I don't have a drink as well. I mean, I have water, but it's in the fridge, so I'm gonna have to grab that in a bit. But yeah, so real quick, I want to explain why I've not been streaming recently, which I've kind of said this before on a few streams, but just want to explain again. So, and it's the same reason why there's a chainsaw in the background, or why you can hear a chainsaw. So, next to the place where, you know, I stream and all that stuff, there's an old house that is being torn down, and every once in a while I'll go over there and help them out and stuff like that. It's like my family owns the house next to it, or owns that house, so we're tearing it down because it's hideous, it's breaking it in and stuff, the roof is caving in, the floors, you know, are soggy and they're falling through, and you know, all that stuff. So a few days ago, I don't hear a chainsaw, never mind. Yeah, so you might not be able to hear it whenever I don't talk, but if I talk then you can probably hear in the background. But I'm trying to talk, you know, constantly, because I feel like dead silence is probably not good entertainment, but who knows. But then again, chewing is not good entertainment either, but you know. Anyway, so we're tearing down that house, which it's been torn down now. Now it's just a bunch of dirt, and that's been caked up. That's been like roughed, all that stuff from the house being on it. Also, we chopped down some gigantic trees that were fine trees. It's just we didn't want them there, so we tear up some trees as well. And so the chainsaw is us cutting some trees into smaller bits so we can burn it, haul it off, whatever we want to do with this lumber. And so I'm tired. I came to a stream once tired because I was helping tearing off siding, helping cutting trees, helping picking up stuff, putting it here, and all that stuff. And today was no exception. Luckily though, I was able to escape, get away from it around 4 or something. Well, actually no, it was around 3, but then I spent a long time in the shower just because I felt really dirty, my nails were dirty, I don't know, I just felt really dirty, took a nice long shower, also just kind of sat in the shower for a bit because I was really tired. And then I was like, okay, I need to get my stream ready, so I was getting my stream ready, then I was taking out trash, I was doing all this other stuff, just trying to get stream ready and trying to make my house not look terrible. Well, it's not really my house, but you know, trying not to make my space garbage, you know. And again, sorry for the chainsaw in the background, and also sorry for me chewing because I am really hungry. I had the same cereal for breakfast, so I'm just like eating more of it. Like not the same cereal, not the same bowl, but like the same type of cereal I've eaten. I forget what it's called, but it's like Frosted Flakes. I'm sorry, not Frosted Flakes. It's Fruity Pebbles with like marshmallows in it. So I don't remember what that was called, but that's what I'm eating. And it's okay. It's pretty good. I'm trying not to let it get soggy though, which it's gonna happen if I don't hurry up and eat it. And I fixed myself a lot because I thought I would have time, but I guess I didn't. So I know what you mean with the same type. Nice. Alright, so I should probably flip the slime tube because it's almost 5:20, and I should flip the slime tube before 5:20 if I can, and then talk about updates. So for those, if you don't know what the slime tube is, feel free to ask in chat. I would explain it, but we're already kind of a bit behind because I'm trying to eat my cereal and all that stuff, and plus I need to explain a few things. So if you don't, like, I'm not going to explain it unless someone doesn't know what slime tube is, but I feel like everyone here probably knows what slime tube is. But if you don't, feel free to ask in chat and I will happily explain. But yeah, so all you really need to know, just the short of it, is every time we flip the slime tube, we all collectively say slime tube, all weird like. I'm sorry, I forget what it is, or what it was. Okay, so no problem. Slime tube is pretty much an hourglass, but it's in the it's a tube shape instead of the traditional hourglass shape, and instead of grains or sand or whatever you want to put in the hourglass, instead of that, it is slime. So whenever you flip it upside down, all the slime from one side goes to the other side, and it takes about 10 minutes for it to get to the other side of the tube. So yeah, and I call it the slime tube. It's probably got a different name, but I call it slime tube because slime tube is kind of catchy and kind of cool. So anyway, and we flip the slime tube 3 times per stream. We flip it once for chatting, like we're about to do. We flip it again whenever we hop into the game, which is going to be around 10 minutes, which is why I want to flip it now, because it takes about 10 minutes for all of it to go to the side. And we flip the 3rd time, which we haven't been doing recently. Whenever we end stream, we flip the slime tube for the 3rd time. I forget to do it the 3rd time. The 2nd time, it comes and goes, but 1st time we always remember to do it. So anyway, now, say with me everyone. 3, 2, 1, slime tube! And there we go. We have flipped the slime tube. So now, let's talk about some updates. So, update number 1, YouTube. I haven't been streaming lately. It wasn't that I wasn't able to, yesterday was Easter. How was everyone's Easter? I forgot to ask that. My Easter, even if you don't celebrate Easter, you know, I'm sure your family does, or if you don't do anything at all, how was your day? You know, how was yesterday? At the very least, mine was pretty good. I wasn't able to stream, so I felt a bit bad because that was my 3rd day in a row I didn't stream, and I felt really bad, especially since we just hit 41 followers. Now we're down to 40, which is fine, you know. But I felt bad because like we hit 40 followers. I want to continue going, you know. I want to reach higher and higher because we reached 40 followers, which is absolutely insane. Thank you all so much. But yeah. So, but seriously, thank you all. So I felt kind of bad since I wasn't able to stream for 3 days in a row. But we're back. It might happen again because we still have a lot to do. Like the house is gone, but we still have a lot of like wood that we need to transport. I'm sure my family probably would have liked it if I helped instead of streaming, but they understand, you know, I was like, I got 40 followers, and they're like, oh, yeah, well, okay, fine. Plus, I've been helping out a lot already, so they're like, okay, you can take like a few minutes off for an hour or something like that, which is, you know, I stream for 2 hours, so I'm grateful that they are okay with me doing this. Yeah. Anyway, so, update number 1, YouTube. Haven't been able to do anything recently, so after today, and, yeah, after today, we'll upload this Minecraft VOD onto the channel probably tomorrow sometime. I don't know for sure, but tomorrow around sometime we will upload the this VOD. Probably around 5 is when we'll upload it. It's either gonna be 1 or 5, most likely, is when I'm gonna upload this VOD onto the YouTube channel. So that's all the updates with the YouTube channel because there's nothing new now. Editing software. You know, Scrap Mechanic are working on a chapter 2. I did not know they were working on chapter 2. I didn't even know Scrap Mechanic had a chapter 1. Did they have a story mode? I didn't think they had a story mode. Because chapters normally represent a story. But yeah, that's interesting. So anyway. And what was I saying? Oh yeah. I forgot. Never mind. No, I remembered and then I forgot again. They're adding more bots. There is no story. Okay, I thought there was no story. Like the yellow bots? The yellow bots. The yellow bots. I'm trying to remember the yellow bots. And the blue bots? The blue bots are the tape bots, if I remember correctly. Yellow bots. I know the orange bots got like the pitchforks. And the red taupe bots. The taupe bots I remember, the red taupe bots I remember. Those things are a hassle. But I remember them. I remember seeing a yellow taupe bot, but I don't remember ever encountering one. I remember the green, the red, and the yellow taupe bots. And I remember there's a yellow bot, or I mean there's an orange bot that attacks you, but you can't get a thing from it. No, like a blue taupe bot and a yellow taupe bot. There are no blue taupe bots. Like there's the heads, but like there's no robots. Except with the yellow one. They're adding more tape bots? No, not the tape bots. No. I don't like the tape bots. But oh well. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But anyway. So, editing software, nothing new with the editing software. Same with thumbnail software. Haven't been able to get into it, especially recently. Because, you know, a lot has been happening. Now next is the, what's the next update? So it's like YouTube, editing that Streamlabs music. I haven't been able to mess with anything. Pretty much there's no new updates because I haven't been able to mess with anything. I sent out my tweet already, and my water's in the fridge that I gotta grab. I think the new tape bots are weaker, so they team up. Oh no, not the team up, not the team ups. It was very difficult for me to take one out because they have guns and I don't. At least for what I am. I'm on 2%. You should probably plug up your phone then, Nutbar. Nutsbar 7. You should probably plug up your phone then. Anyway, so I think that is all the updates actually, because I can't think of any more, because nothing is new with YouTube, nothing is new with shooting live music, nothing's new with the editing software or thumbnail software. Sent out the tweet already. Discord server, I haven't really talked to my friend about that recently, because, you know, just been busy. And my back is hurting, I just realized. So that's fun. You'll love to see it, you'll love to feel it. Anyway, so I think it is almost 5:30, and I have the game already pulled up. I just need to hop into the world. So I'll probably be doing that in a short bit. I'm now on 2% lighting bolts, aka charging. Oh, you're charging your phone now. Sweet. So what I'm probably gonna do is around 5:30, I'm gonna go to the Be Right Back page, right? And just start eating while getting everything set up, but not talking, because, you know, I feel like that's not good entertainment. But don't worry, you will have some good music, and I'm also that's probably it. I don't really have to do a whole lot. I'm gonna get my water as well. So I'm gonna get my water, try to finish eating real quick, but hopefully not upset my stomach, and switch over the game and everything like that. But, you know, that should be everything, and I'll be ready to go. So yeah, and we got a few minutes before I should probably head back over, before I go to the Right Back page. So, what should we talk about? Oh, so in Overwatch, the new season's coming out, so we're probably gonna play it this Thursday, because I think it comes out tomorrow. So this random Thursday, we'll probably play Overwatch Season 4. So yeah, and also speaking of Overwatch, I reached bronze in DPS, which is kind of a first actually, because I never really played competitive. It's not my first time ever playing competitive, especially, I mean, it is kind of like in Overwatch 2 getting a rank. In Overwatch 1, I would get like gold, I think was as high as I went, because I just never really played competitive. I did it only to help me get a golden gun for Genji, which I haven't gotten yet. I still haven't gotten it, because I just never really like competitive. Like, some people love it, some people hate it. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. I just rather play quick play or custom games, so, you know. But I'm kind of getting into it. I'm like trying now, so I'm gonna try to get my golden gun for Genji next season. I'm gonna see if I can get higher than bronze, because I could continue to try to get higher in bronze, but I got bronze last night, or no, actually it was the day before last night, and it's like tomorrow is whenever Overwatch 2 Season 4 gets launched, I think. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. So yeah, and you know what? It's 5:28, not 3. I think I'll go ahead and be right back. So yeah, we're gonna stay on just chatting right now, and I'll probably change the category once I get closer to finishing my food and all that. But I'm gonna mute my mic and turn up the music and just let it play while I finish eating, grab water, probably use the bathroom too, and then change the category, and then I'll be back. So yeah, 1 second for one. Won't be too long, hopefully. I'm back, chat. Oh, let me lower the music. I'm back, chat. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. I'm back. So we're gonna hop into the game now, and if I remember correctly, that's the title of the stream. We're gonna be finishing the roofs on the houses. So let me load that up, then change the category from just chat to Minecraft. Update that, and there we go. Okay, bring my keyboard closer because it's farther away than I initially thought. Alright. So now. Let me bring the music just a bit more down. We move this over to there. Move this over to here. Just so I can test the thing. Audio looks like it will be good. Audio should be fine. It might be a bit loud, but all in all, should be perfectly fine. So let me move this over here. I got my water back, by the way. Or I got my water, not back per se, but I got my water. So it's already been open, but I'm gonna try to get that crack sound. So we're gonna crack one open with the boys, with the knights. It really wasn't there, huh? Maybe I can just... Nah. I tried. It's not really sounding like it. Water is very good. Water is very good. If you don't think water is good, then, you know, I'm sorry for your taste buds. Also your health. Because if you don't like water, then you probably are not going to be very healthy. Because water is very healthy and very good for you. I'm talking about straight water, not like water with flavoring in it. Which water and flavoring is still better than probably pop, but you know, it's still, you know, not as good as just regular water. But anyway, let's hop in the game now. And there we go. Alright, we're in. And this is not... Let me double check that it's not messing with the position. It is not. Great. Alright. So I can see both game and chat, and we can start my stream. Also, is this right? It looks right. Why does that? It doesn't look right, but it is right, apparently. No, it's not right. There we go. Now that looks better. Alright, well, it's nighttime apparently, so let's sleep. Let us sleep. My head is hot. My forehead is burning. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what we're supposed to be doing. So we're supposed to put everything away because we went mining, I'm guessing. Or adventuring. Yeah, that's right, we went mining because we found a mine shaft and we got all this coal and all this other stuff. Which we needed the coal, I think, didn't we? We did need the coal. Pog! Alright. And then turn all that into that. Put the diamonds away. Let me make some diamond blocks actually. All this stuff. Also, I forgot to change the music. I need to change the music from this nice, though, this nice music. We gotta change it though. And I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Alright, so this, we gotta go all the way down here to this one. There we go. Okay. That should be working right. The music doesn't seem to be getting too loud, and the game audio seems to be running perfectly fine. So we should be completely fine. I got all this. I need this milk, so give me that coal. We'll start over here. So let's see. Boom. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just do 5. 5's fine. 5 there. Then now let's put away this rotten flesh. Let's put away some of this stuff just to help me move about a bit. Where is the glowberries? Apparently don't have a place for glowberries. That's interesting. I thought we did, but I guess not. Cobblestone. Oop, we're gonna need more of those. We're gonna need that in a second. Along with that, probably. We're probably gonna need all that along with those. We're gonna keep the crafting table because we're not gonna need that. And what else? Well, we don't need that there. Sorry you're back. You're fine, man. Don't worry. No worries at all. Okay, I'll put that iron there for now. Okay. Oh yeah, we can also put this up. What are you planning to do in Minecraft? Well, I am planning to put away all these resources for now because I got a lot of them, and then focus on making. Oh, let me just think about what I'm doing real quick. All right, I plan on also. And I messed it up. I was supposed to get 9, but I didn't get 9. There we go. I plan on making. Or not making. I plan on fishing roofs. I have places that don't have roofs on them, and I needed cobblestone last stream to finish them, and now I have hopefully plenty of cobblestone to finish the roofs, but I also found a mine shaft, so I did lots of mining. That is a lot of lapis lazuli? Yeah, it is, but we also got plenty of iron as well, and, you know, some coal. We're doing fine on coal. You know, we got some decent amount of coal. Diamonds, we can do better, but, you know, we'll focus on that in the future. There's still plenty of ore to be had. Okay, so let me just get all this. Oh, what did I make? I made something. I made buttons. I accidentally turned all my logs into buttons because I was not paying attention. Whoopsie doozies. But that's fine, because we'll just take the 16 logs here. Loads of diamonds. You know it. Could still be better, though. Could still be better. Alright, anyway, so that is there. So we need to split that in half. And put you to 4. 2, 4 for there. You have 87 diamonds? Is that true? Yeah, that's true, actually. Wow. Good on you for the quick math, my gosh. 4 there. Oh, that's not right. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll just go right here. Yes, these are almost done. So I'll just pick this up. Never mind, 84. Okay, you could have been right. I have no idea. You could be wrong there again, or maybe you're right. I thought it was 6. Yeah. Not 3. I see. I see, I see, I see. Alright, let me do boop, 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 and boop. Boop, boop, and boop, and boop. We need more coal. Alright, boom. And that there. Alright. Last one. Oops. Nope. Nope. What am I doing? There we go. Boop, boop. Alright, and this one is not almost done, but we need to split this up. So 32 is that. So 32 is 4. And then 16, and that 4 is not going to be enough, so we'll just put these 4 away. So 4 and then 2. And these we'll put up there. Perfect. If you can calculate its 9 blocks of diamond X by 9 diamonds plus 3, you have 84. Sounds right. And by sounds right, I mean I have no idea. And I'm just gonna give that to you because I came here to play Minecraft, not to do math, even though I am doing math. Because I'm smelting blocks and I'm calculating that 8 blocks, or 1 coal is equal to 8 blocks, and then I'm doing plus 4 is 32 and all that stuff, you know. Doing all that, so technically I'm doing math, but I don't want to do anything with X's. I don't like X's. Who likes their X? You know, that's a good question. These are the questions. If you like your X, I'm sorry. These are the questions, chat. These are the questions I'm asking you. Wait, I need a... Boop, boop, and... Boop. One of these there. There we go. Got these name tags that go in the other place. I mean, this bone going there. Okay, let's head to the back, where I can put all the name tags. There we go, 9 name tags. We can name a lot of animals. Alright, so how's this looking? Beautiful. These are probably, yep, there we go. Oh wait, I should be taking my tools out. That way I can collect all the experience from it. Alright, now sword. All these are done, right? Yeah, they are. So let's see, this got 5, this got 2, well 3 now. So I'll get this one, because this one's probably the most done. There we go. So the rest of this will need my axe too. Alright, now the rest of this does not have mining on it, so we'll just get the levels from these. I got all this iron that I need to turn into iron blocks to save inventory space. I'll tell you something, we're not gonna be short on iron anytime soon. Actually, that's not true, because we gotta turn a lot of this iron into blocks that we gotta make a stack of. So actually, what I'm gonna do now is gonna take this and go ahead and bring it on over here, because I got time to do that, and the resources too. Okay, blocks 1. Yeah, it's not really organized. We'll organize it at a later date. Alright, how's this coming along? Almost done. You're also almost done. You're also almost done. You're gonna get done first. And we're gonna start collecting all the mats. Almost done. Come on. Come on. So you can probably hear a big piece of machinery. They're done using the chainsaw, I'm guessing, and they're using this big excavator, I think is what it's called. It's probably what they're doing now. So it's done, you're done, you're done. Both these are empty. You're probably done now, aren't you? Yep. Turn all of you into iron. 36 iron. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Alright, I have an idea. Bam. And bam. Alright, and then boom there, and then boom there. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna put the stack of iron over there. Okay, now we buckets. Buckets over to there. To the giant chest. Alright, isn't there one that's called items? Equipment, items. Do we have anything in these items chest? Apparently not. What is this? I don't know yet. Nature. I don't think that it falls in nature. I'm pretty sure it's in items. So we'll do that. So, since some of you are probably new to the Minecraft series, that giant chest is called Project Endgame. Pretty much, this is hardcore Minecraft. Even if it doesn't look like it, we're treating it like it's hardcore Minecraft. So how there's two ways to end this series of hardcore Minecraft. One, we die, obviously, because it's a Minecraft, you know, you only live once, or Minecraft hardcore, you only live once. The second the way to complete this is I have to get at least one stack of every item, block, tool, whatever in the game. And once I do that and put them all in that chest, the series is over. I have completed Project Endgame, and then we end the game. Those are the two ways, the only two ways we can end this. Now, some stuff gets a bit complicated, like for instance books and enchantments. I don't really know exactly how I'm gonna do that, but we're gonna figure it out eventually. Armor, just have to have, you know, one piece of every single armor. Sword, same with that. But enchantments are gonna work different. Like, we just need at least one diamond sword, not a diamond sword plus sharpness 1, diamond sword plus sharpness 2. We're not doing that. It's just at least a diamond sword for it to count as a diamond sword. And then if we also probably, if it has sharpness 5, for instance, or if it has sharpness 4, for instance, like my tool here, we could count that as sharpness as well once it goes in the chest. If it does, you know, it's still complicated. We don't know exactly how we're gonna do it, but it's something like that. Something like that in that degree is how I plan on doing it. Carry these over. Probably will need some wood as well. And then we're gonna head over. Actually, I'm probably not gonna head over. I just need to go up to here because I don't remember if I finished this or not, or if I did finish this. I did not, because I did not have enough cobblestone. But now I do. Hopefully I do anyway. Alright. One there. One there, and one there. We need to build these over. Then these here. Alright. And then these there. Oh wait, I forgot to place this there. Okay, now we need to do the same on the other side. And then put these here. Nope, messed that up. That's fine, I'll just pick it back up. Last one goes there. Well, not last one. Because we still got these. Nope, nope. Messed that up. Thank you. Alright, now the last one goes there. And that is this building done, I think. We'll just quickly do a lap around the building just to make sure. But I think that's this building done. Alright, just double check. Ow! I forgot the berries were there. That scared me because I forgot berries were there. But yeah, that's that done. And we already completed this one, I believe. Yes. So now I need to grab those berries back. Actually, I guess I don't have to. Because I can do this. This might be enough. It is the perfect, if it'll let me place it in my cache, the perfect amount. Awesome. Alright. Wheat, and we'll keep the wheat there for now. Let's head over to here. So we can go place a roof on this building. Is that an ant on me? There was an ant on me. That was not very pleasant. Hello, kitty cat. Head inside. Hello, villagers. You're about to get a roof over your heads. Are you happy? Because you've been sitting out here with no roof over your heads. Well, standing, I guess. You've been standing and sleeping out here with no roofs over your head. But that's about to change. So I gotta figure out how I want to do this. Because this building is it's an interesting shape. What I think I'm gonna do is, nope, not like that. I keep messing it up. There we go. Alright. And then one there. Alright, let's see how that looks. If I do this. Alright, that would be it. That looks okay. That doesn't look that bad. It's still got plenty of room for the windows. I think that should work fine. So then we need that wood to go around one more. We got plenty of oak trees over here, so if we run out of wood, should be fine. Alright. Oh. Okay. This one's probably gonna have to go up a bit more. Don't know how much I want it to go up, though, is the thing. Right there. Okay, we need more cobblestone. Not the best. Okay, well that's great. So just kept it. Okay. Alright, let me place these there. Okay, I'm doing this because I need more of these. Nope, not that. This. There. Alright, now going over to here, because I want to try this. Okay, now I need to build it over. First, though, I do need some more cobblestone. So let's head back, go back down the mines just to grab more cobblestone, and then we'll head back over here. We also need to take a nap. Because it's getting dark. And I don't want to play in the dark. I'm about to go mining, so I guess I don't really need to sleep, but I'm going to anyway. Do I want to not take anything with me? I'll take the wood, I guess. There we go, put the cobblestone up. There. Okay, let's go grab some cobblestone. Should be around like the tallest floor. So I have a less chance of running into anything I do at once. Well, there should be one sooner. There we go. Okay, we haven't gone in these directions yet, or this one. Start here so we can start gathering cobblestone. At least that's the plan, we're not getting much cobblestone. Alright. There we go, that's less dark. Towards the front, now we can keep mining in this direction. More coal. Can make more torches now if I need to. Thought that was something else for a second. I need this thing to get out of my face. There we go. Because it was interrupting. Oh, no. That's not the word I meant to use as well. Can't really see with that thing in front of me. Yeah, great. Okay. Okay, so I need to fill this in. Alright. Okay. Now, we'll just keep in mind for now. We'll probably run into another vein of something I don't want, like this dirt. That vein didn't last very long. But still. Maybe we'll run into another one soon. Alright. Oh, nope, not mean that, but oh, that's fine. We can fill that in with that. Come on. Normally I'm always running into, like, veins that aren't cobblestone. There we go. Now we got something. I hear more water. We're probably about to run into another water thing. That is not something I want. Okay, once we gather all of these, well, once we get a full stack of this cobblestone, then we'll start heading back and fill in that water area. Well, we'll just have to have that one then, because I'm not gonna be able to fix that. Or maybe I can use it for something else. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, no, it's not dirt. That is dirt. Well, in that case... that works. Alright, and then fill these in. Alright. We'll head back home now. That we got all these cobblestone. And yeah, we'll see if this cobblestone will be enough. We might need more, but if we do, then we can just go back down there because it's not too far. Plus, we are not really strucking a cave system, which is good because, you know, normally I want a cave, but now I don't because I just want the cobblestone. So this is good. Alright, let's put away this dirt, because I don't need the dirt. Don't need this coal. Alright, we'll head back over there now. Well, I should probably grab... that. I'll grab it just in case, you never know. Alright, so let's head back over to the trading house. Okay. I got rid of the crafting table, didn't I? No, it's still here. Okay, great. Okay. Oh, ow. Nope, did not mean that. That's fine. There we go. Okay. So now I'm just going to place these here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that looks good. Set up. Alright, that should be good. That was close. Almost fell off. I mean, I wouldn't have died, but you know, would have took some damage, which is not ideal. Alright. And then up there. Okay. Ow. Do we want to keep going up? Or do we want to start going in? I think I'm gonna go in one more and then cap it out. I think that'll be good. Actually, maybe I'll go in another one. Oh, nope, nope. Maybe. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we'll put slabs. And that should be fine. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just wanted to make sure that that is correct, and it is. Okay. And up there. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we forgot my slabs, but you know, that's fine. I can just go grab them. Because I'll probably need them. Well, actually, I'll probably need more cobblestone because this is definitely not going to be enough. I missed. Alright. Alright, and these there. Meow. One there, and one there. Alright. We'll turn all of you into stairs. Boop and boop. Alright. And then... heard that. Don't know where you are though. But I heard you. There you are. Trying to get my villagers through the wall. Well, I don't appreciate that. And then up there. Okay. 20 of these into that. Bam. Parkour for the win. Let's go. Alright. And then I guess we need to connect those two. And that will be great. I don't think we'll have enough though to connect them fully. But we'll try. And that there. There. Are we gonna have enough? I think we will just have enough, which is satisfying that that is enough. We're not finished by any means, but that is a good start. And that was like, what, 6 stacks? Around that much? So we need to get more than 6 stacks then. Because, like, this is about half of it. Not even half, but, you know, almost a half. And we haven't, like, 6 stacks got us, like, this much. Plus, there was that over there, but still. It's not done by any means. I did it again. Alright. Hello, creeper. Yeah, you just stand over there. You just stay there and I'll come back later. First though, I need to mine more cobblestone. I can enchant an item as well. Anything I want to enchant? A bow, maybe? That was pretty good though. Maybe books. Not that. Maybe a shovel with silk touch? That could be pretty good. Looting 3 sword? I got Depth Shredder already, don't I? I do. What am I missing? Thorns, guts. Unbreaking 3 is what I need for that one. That one, thorns. Thorns, and protection. I need protection on that. That one's got projectile protection. So I can't put protection on that. Maybe I could put thorns on it though. Thorns would be good for that, and it's got that as well. Smite. Alright. Want that. Don't want this. Don't want that. 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 Don't want. Don't want. Don't want. Don't want. Don't want. Do I need Aqua Infinity? Sure, I'll put that on. Okay. Alright. And then we'll put that away. Okay, knockback 2. Should have put the looting on it first. That's what I should have done, but it's fine. Okie dokie. Level 15. More cobblestone for us. Cobble will be mine. This is farther along than I thought it was. I didn't think it was that far. Which it's not considering how long the other tunnels are, but still. Alright, more cobble. Boop. Alrighty then. Nope. Oh. Perfect. Alright, and then up there. Okay, dokie. I think this is a cave I've already been in. Judging by the torches. What time is it? It is 6:29 Central Time. Let's just keep mining shit. We need all the capital. Alright, now that should fill up my inventory first, and once that's full, it'll pop in my hotbar. And then whenever that gets filled up, or whenever it comes to there, then we're gonna fill it up 2 more times. We're gonna get 2 more stacks. And hopefully that'll be enough. Probably won't be, but we'll see. There we go. Okay, where are we? Still pretty far. Oh, there's this cave. Yeah, we got lost and distracted by the mine shaft. Alright. Where? Okay, there's some andesite. There we go. And that works. How much longer do we lack? Okay, we're on the last stack, and then we gotta fill the 2 inventory spaces. So almost done. Well, at least done enough to come back up to the surface. I don't know if this will be enough or not to finish the roof of the trading hall, but I'm hoping at the very least it will be enough to start like, no, actually I hope it's enough to finish the trading hall. It probably won't be, but you know, well, it's gonna be almost done at least with this. And we also have to remember to take the slabs with us when we get back up. Alrighty then. Getting pretty close. Alright, we're in the 60s. Aw, you gotta be kidding me. One at top or bottom. The other one being stone. Thank you. Alright, let's head back. Also, in case you're wondering, the reason why I'm lining at level 15, at least it was supposed to be 15, it's 16 for some reason, is because that is said 15 is supposed to be the best level for mining iron. 15, not 16. Don't know why I'm at 16. Maybe it's because it's the closest I could get to 15 with how my staircase is. Probably. Although I feel like that would not be the case. But oh well, it's fine. It's not hurting anything apparently, because we still got a lot of iron. So clearly, Sun's right. I think I see the end. Maybe not though. No, I don't think it is. It looks like an infinite corridor, but I don't think that's the case. Sun tells me that's not the case. There you go, now I see the end. Because it's getting closer, I know it's the end. Beautiful. So yeah, 15. Top half. Be the bottom half. 15 would be right here. So yeah, that would have worked. I don't know why I didn't do that then. We know that's 15. It was 16. I don't know, I'm dumb. That's my explanation for why it's like that. Don't have any other reason. What level is my house on? I think it's 60. If I can maneuver right. Yeah, 64, like a stack. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, I need slabs and I need to put away all my blocks. So, first off, alright, that one. Oh, perfect stack. Let's go. Then grab the slabs. Okay. That should be good. I'll head back over now. Before I do though, just real quick, gonna chop down this one tree. Just that one tree. Nothing else. Hello, baby zombie. I heard something else, but I guess not. Okay, we are here. Alright, boom. Alright. Oh no. Okay. Up there. That there. All right. Now we can start on the slabs. We'll finish more of the slabs later. Ow. One, two, three, four, five. Yep. All right. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And there. No, I was so close. I was so close. There we go. Alright, let's hop around real quick. Take a little shortcut. At least that might be a shortcut, I don't know. Alright, let's also, just so I don't have to pull these out again, place these, nope, not like that. Place them the other way on all of them, so I don't have to pull them out again, because that was an inconvenience. Actually, this is not right. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I don't need it in these corners. I was wrong, because I do it like this. Because that makes sense. It doesn't look stupid. Can I reach from here? I cannot. Alright, these there. No. Gosh darn it. There we go. Sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm kinda focusing on this. Which is interesting. Because you would think I'd be able to do both at a time, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, then that's all of these, right? So I do that. And then slabs all the way. And that should be good. There we go. Fill in this other one. Alright, I guess I need to start placing these as well. And that's not the place I wanted to put that, and that fell. So that's great. Alright. Need to break this one, because we won't need that. If I'm correct, which I could be not, or I could not be correct. Who knows? And we're gonna take one of these and go to sleep in there. Just so we don't get mob spawned while I'm working. Put that back in there. Make more stairs. That as well. That. Okay. No. There we go. Alright. There we go. Looks good. And then we hop over to here. Nope. Dang it. Okay. Alright, so now we need to make the rest of the stairs. Well, not the rest, but almost the rest. Nope. We have at least one more cobblestone. Because that would be fantastic if we did. But I don't think we do. We have dirt. But it does not appear that we have at least one piece of cobblestone. So what I'm gonna do, grab some of this dirt. Alright. Grab that like this. Fill this in. You gotta go? Okay, no problem. That's. Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Alright, so we'll make 6 slabs, which won't be enough to finish it, but it is a decent start. Alright. Place all of these. Alright, and that's all of those. Okay, that there. Nope. Alright. Alright. And then we place these. No, not there. Thank you for giving me that back. I figured you would have fallen into the void. So that is almost done. I'd say 6 more stacks ought to do it, because we just need a little bit more for the roof. And then we also need some for the other things, what are they called? For the slabs. I'm gonna chop down this tree over here. Alright, that was all the slabs, right? That I had? I think it was. It was all the slabs, alright. Not counting the mossy ones, because I don't plan on using the mossy ones. Alright, let's go back down. I do plan eventually on getting rid of this column here and replace it with something that's glowing, like maybe glowstone or sea lanterns probably is what I'll use. Yeah. Or I could just make it go lava, or not lava, sorry, not lava, water, and put torches other places. Or lighting in other places. Actually, I have an idea that might be good. Let me go this way. So yeah, what I could do is I could make the sides be stone bricks, and every once in a while, or maybe just keep it stone or something like that, and put some stairs in it, or yeah, stairs would have to be, and torches on the other side. And so how stairs work is that light can go past through it, but from one angle it will look like there's nothing different, but the light will pass through and therefore it looks good. And then we can have the water in the middle so I can swim up and down it if I want to go faster. So yeah, that's something I could do. Alright, almost at the end. I can see it. I can see it. Alright. Bam. So the plan is once those 6 get full, we'll just do one more, you know, like last time, except instead of, like last time we did 2, this time we'll just do 1. And that is the plan. It's 7:01, so we got around 30 minutes. Around, a little bit less than 30 minutes, but around that time. Till we have to end stream, so I'm hoping we'll be able to get this done. And if we don't get it done, like, right at 7:30, we'll just go a little bit over, it's fine. It won't hurt anything. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, I don't plan on going too far. I just kind of want to see where this goes. Oh, I forgot, I don't have my shield. Heard a baby zombie. I hear a baby zombie. There's a creeper. That is a perfect fork. Like, look how perfect that is. Like, obviously it looks a bit different on that side. That just straight up looks really good. Start with this corner, that leads nowhere. Alright, I keep forgetting that I don't have a shield out. Not that it matters, I'm built like a tank. With my netherite armor. And it's projectile protection. Hello? I hear you, witch. What the heck? Did anything push me off? Witch! You son of a gun! What pushed me off? Was I not shifting? Was I not crouching? I thought I was crouching. I guess I wasn't. Alright, well, I need to head back. I can explore this some other time. Interesting. All right. Here's the fork. And that was the way it went. Yeah, I gotta explore this another time. This is vast. This is a pretty big cave. Reminds me of Minecraft before the Caves and Cliffs update. That's what this reminds me of. Anyway. Gotta go back to mine the cobble, the main purpose of this stream. Well, not the main purpose, but it was a thing that happened because of how I wanted this to go. Okay. How close are we? Oh, not close at all. Well, better get mining then. I'm just picturing. It says finishing the roof. So like if someone read my title but wasn't like have been watching the stream, they were just like looking at it now. They'd be like, what do you mean he's finishing his roof? He's literally mining. What do you mean? Well, they could piece together though that I needed materials for my mining. What was that? I don't know if that picked up on the microphone or not, but I heard a loud thud. This isn't FNAF Friday. Why is there like thuds? That would be in like a horror game. Well, here's another big cave thing that I'm gonna have to explore eventually. I'm trying to look out into the abyss and see if there's any interesting things. It seems all pretty normal. Like, don't see any cobblestone for a spawner, don't see any geodes, don't see any abandoned mine shafts. No stone bricks for a thingamabob, what they're called, I forget. Strongholds, don't even see fire or lava. Well, that's water. There goes a torch. There goes all my torches, actually. Oh, okay, great. Okay. All right. Great. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we're good. Well, we're not good, actually. Because we got this big thing. That's annoying. That's thunder. In game, I was like, what the heck was that? Was that a creeper? Turns out it wasn't a creeper. You know what? Ow. That hurt. Alright. We need more cobblestone for this. What is this music, chat? What even is this? I don't know why, but I thought I saw lava for some reason. Not again! Oh my gosh, look how deep that one is. Yeah, that one's a no-go. That one we're probably gonna have to say dead end on that sign. Because I am not making a water bridge all the way from there. Oh my goodness, chat. All right. Okay, we are done with that one. We're done with the outside, we just need to fill in the inside. Alright. And that's done. Finally. Maybe that will be enough. I hope it will be. Let's see, that'll be 2. That won't even be no, that definitely won't be enough. Alright, what we'll do is we'll head to the other side and dig until we run into that water cave, I guess. Then we'll block it off. And we'll say dead end. Or we'll open it up and then, like, we'll come back later with a sign that says dead end. Because it is a dead end, I guess. Alright. Now we're just gonna walk all the way back here. It's 7:20, we got 10 minutes left, so we're definitely gonna go over 7:30 then, because we just need to in order to finish this, because I'd rather not title the next stream roofing again or something like that. You know what I mean, Jet? You know what I mean? I'm out of torches. Well, there's water, so, guess that'll be all we get, because I'm not messing with that anymore. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just, I see. Interesting, okay. Need to fill in the top one first. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. Okay, yeah, we're just leaving that for now. We're not gonna mess with that. You know, we got that 6, you know, we'll turn that 6 into, slabs, and then we'll turn the rest of that into stairs, probably. And try to finish it. We're still gonna need more for slabs, but, you know, we got other paths we can take. This is just the end of this path. So, yeah. That's right, there's nothing that way. Nothing that way, nothing that way. Hey, nothing that way. Sorry, I accidentally talked like that. And then I was like, hey, this is kind of funny. Well, it might have been funny for me. Well, it was at least funny for me. Is what I meant to say. Oh, excuse me. Smells fruity. My breath, I meant. 7:24. I see the end. It doesn't look like it's getting closer, but it is. Trust me, Chad, it is. Excuse me. And yawn. Do we wanna? Yeah, might as well. I'll place torches afterwards. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many materials that I don't want. Are you serious? Why is every way water? Well, you know what? We tried, chat. I think it just wants us to go back up. That one doesn't seem like it's gonna be that bad though, so I'll probably build my way through that one. But I just don't want to deal with it right now. Plus I'm out of torches anyway. Nope. Alright. Boop boop. Okie dokie. And while that's melting, we'll go to bed. When we wake up, we'll head on over to the other place, and that should be good. Alright, let's head on over. Hello, witches and creepers, oh my. Boop, boop. We'll put those away on our way back, well, when we get home. Okay, look at that, that's almost done. The inside won't be done. Once we get that done, we'll have to fix that. But we will probably do all that in this stream. There's a kitty cat's on that thing there. Wonder if it's gonna drop down. There. Nope. Give me that. There we go. Okay. Oh, boom. Right upstairs, but that's fine because we still got this stack. Almost done. This is going to look poggers. If I could stop messing up, they'd go quicker. Okay, glad I didn't make 3 things upstairs, my goodness. That probably would have been bad. Okay, that's done. What about this side? It's done. This side. Done. That's done too. Alright, let's make some of these. One more. Alright, let's see how this fares. Alright. So I'm definitely gonna make another stack. Alright. Almost done. Ow. Well, while I'm here, reach that? I cannot reach that. Maybe not while I'm here then. I'm gonna need some more slabs, but I don't know how many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 6. It's fine if I have a little bit extra, but it's gonna be odd either way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, it's not perfect, but you know, it wasn't gonna be perfect no matter what, so it's fine. Okay, now we do this. I'm gonna grab the scaffolding from on this side. Alright. Bam. It's really tall. Maybe I should do something about that. Like maybe make it wooden? I don't know. these. And then these here. That will look good, I think. I'm gonna move that up whenever I do that, but that will look good. Oh, almost, come on. There we go. Nope. Alright, that's closer. It's closer to it. I guess we will have to finish that on a different stream. That could be like the beginning of the next stream though, and we'll title it something else because we'll do something else, just a later date, later stream. Or I could finish it off stream, but since that would involve me having to go mine, something interesting might happen. So it's probably best if I just sit and wait. And by sit and wait, I mean in stream and then do it, or then not play this until next stream. And look at that! All he needs is golden boots and then he's fully done. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. Okay, now I need to... What do I need to do? Need to unpack these things. That's right, also I need to sleep. That is something I need to do. There we go. Alright. So what do we want to do next stream? Probably look oh no, we have another fortress. That's how we have potions and things. I just don't remember where it is. And we have plenty of materials to mine. Just finish building. What else do I need to do? What is outside walking about? Is it the bees? The bees sound like... It sounds like they're like using bone meal and something. So let's see, we need to finish. Finish. That's nice. Finish. 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 I forgot how to spell finish. Finish. That's not how you spell it. I just don't remember. Oh, anyway. Finish. No, that's not. That's been bugging me. Ish. I really don't know how to spell finish. My gosh, I'm so stupid. Anyway, finish. Trading house roof. Yeah, roof. Then I don't know really what I need to do then after that. I know. Then no, that's it. And trade with Piglin for Ender Pearls. That's how I spell Ender Pearls. No, that's how I spell Ender Pearls. I just doubted myself. I mean, there's a space that I didn't do. I don't even know if it would have fit on the same line if I did put a space or not. But oh well. That's what we'll be doing. We'll be trading with Piglin, and we'll probably be trading with regular villagers too. I'll be doing both those things. But unfortunately, it is time to end stream. So thank you all so much for watching to the stream. It means so much to me that people take time out of their day just to watch me goof around in Minecraft. It really does. It really means a lot. Thank you all so much. And what else? There was something I was gonna say. I don't know what else to say, except for, you know, thank you. Tomorrow is Scrap Tuesday. I should be able to stream. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know for sure, but hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow. And it'll be Scrap Tuesday, and we will be focusing on probably gathering more resources. Mainly focusing on farming, actually. So, and like getting component kits so we can upgrade our farm to make it more automatic. And yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, we'll be farming a whole bunch in tomorrow's stream. So I hope you all will like enjoy that. Anyway, I gotta warp out of here now, but I'll see you all in the next live stream. Bye bye!